Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming next with another video. Alright, so I came back home. That's what I do. Right in front of what used to be, or still is, it used to be some type of bowling alley. I think it is still a bowling alley. But it's a Dave & Buster's as well over here now. And just figured I'd walk the other way. I swear I got nothing going on, man. I got no life at all, as you guys can probably imagine. And being in isolation for as long as I have, I just want to see every nook and cranny of my old neighborhood. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Came all the way to Hollywood, set up in Hollywood and Highland for a while, shared some of my old playlists on Instagram and Facebook, you know, just regular stuff. I shared quite a bit of them. Took a couple of them songs that they were playing too, you know, elevator music and stuff like that. I'll probably put on another playlist. So it wasn't a lost cause at all thus far. Real nice area for me to sit down in, a lot of shade and stuff like that. So it ain't gonna be much more time to use this phone though. This thing is on like 48%. I gotta find a charger somewhere, but figured I'd just walk around, man. Yeah, just walk around. Right now I'm walking toward the church area. It's called a basketball, well, we called it the church. It is a church, but for some reason or another it was like a nickname for it. Go play ball at the church. And so here it is. You guys seen this before. I didn't exactly come up this far, but I'm right next to the hotel as well. You're gonna see that here. Lowe's Hotel. It's always nice. Usually see people filming up there and stuff like that. It's like a big Instagram spot to kind of come around, get a room, and then film up there. I can't tell you how many people I've seen film up there. But yeah, just taking it really easy. It's a nice Wednesday, man. Real nice Wednesday. It's about 3:30, something like that. And I just wanted to come home, man, just like I always do, spending as much time as I can in Hollywood before whatever next happens. And so it's kind of the way I'm looking at it, man. A little frustrated, but also real peaceful, you know. At the end of the day, it's just a lot going on. And I want release from those problems, but that's not how this works. You got to face your issues and wait for what you're waiting for. At this point, it's GR, as you guys know. So if anything, I just want to hurry up and get that done, get that on tab, and once I have that, then we're all set. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I told them to expedite the process due to my specifics and my circumstances, and I thought they did that. I thought that was something that they offered, but we don't have that in place as of yet. So yeah, man, just trying to keep up with what's going on in my life, and trying to keep holding on, which is what we all got to do in our lives, man. Sometimes life just gets long. You know, they say life is short, not when it sucks. It's long when it sucks. You know, so shout out to everybody who's in circumstances like that. For whatever it's worth, I can relate, man. Kind of want the thing to hurry up and just move it along. Whatever it's going to be, just move it along. But, you know, I wish I had some things in my head that made this a lot easier for myself, but I don't. So we're just out here. That's a Subway I used to work at. My very first job. You can't see it from here, but I don't think I want to walk all the way over there. Ooh, they got a Wingstop over there now. Boy, I would have been happy with that when I was a kid. But yeah, I'll show it to you. I don't feel like walking all the way over there, I don't think. But that was my first job ever. That right there. I got my job at Subway when I was 16 years old. And there goes Wingstop right there, which was definitely not there when I was a kid. But yeah, that job, we had a lot of issues there. A lot of issues. And the reason why I say there's a lot of issues, the owner there was a little different. He was a different kind of guy. I saw some stuff that they did in regards to getting the you know, you get the letter A, B, C. I don't even know if they still do that, but like a letter grade for whether or not your restaurant is really good. Saw some nefarious stuff with that at the time. I'm sure they have new management. It's been over 30 years, honestly. But I went down there. No, it ain't been 30 years, has it? Nah, it's probably like 25 years, I think. Not 25, something like that. But yeah, man, saw some weird stuff there with that. And that was where I also saw how they, at this particular branch, I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but how they made tuna. They take the wash rag that you literally wash rag with, and they take the big thing of tuna, they put it on the wash rag, and they put the mayonnaise in it, fold up the wash rag and mash it up real good, and then put it in the bin. Yes, the same wash rag we use to wipe down everything was dirty as hell. That is exactly how one of the people showed me they make the tuna. I'm serious. I'm very serious. Also found a roach in the salad. The lettuce, particularly the lettuce bag. It had actually come from the manufacturer. That wasn't our thing. That was the manufacturer having it that bad. And yeah, that was also part of it. What else? It's a lot of stuff. There was another Subway not too far down on Hollywood and Vine that was open as well, that we kind of sent people back and forth to. I think I worked 1 shift there or 2 shifts there, but that one closed not too long after a sexual assault situation took place down there. In fact, I knew the girl. Well, I knew of her because I worked with her that night, but not long after I worked with her, she had something very serious happen in that vein, and they shut that place down right after that. But yeah, that was rough. So yeah, man. And then it was a situation where my mom had to come down here and help me get my check, because I don't remember exactly how it went, but we had some discrepancy about whether or not I deserved to be paid or something. I don't remember how that went. I was only about 16 years old, but I guess homie didn't want to pay me. She came down there and made sure he did. So yeah, that was a very interesting situation. Didn't last very long. I don't think I was there for longer than 6 months. I don't think so, but I sure knew how to make them sandwiches, man. I used to make because it was the one thing I really enjoyed about working at Subway at the time. You could make your own sandwich and nobody would ask questions about what type of sandwich you made. So we could slop 3 and 4 different types of meat on there. And back then I was a chubby kid, so I was making like chicken sandwiches with like roast beef and all kinds of other stuff. Slap it together. I don't think they even cared if it was a foot long or 6 inch. I don't think they even cared. You whatever bread you want, whatever toppings you want. I don't remember if we had to pay for it or not. I don't remember paying for any of those. I think it was free. So like that was my favorite thing about working there, is just how you were able to eat Subway every day. And back then I really was a fan of the food. But once I started realizing how they cooked and how they made it, kind of stole the luster from me over the time. Like I said, I'm sure they've changed management over here. It's been a very long time, ownership. I'm sure it's been a very long time, but yeah, that was a real thing, man. All of that really happened. So yeah, man, guess I'll head back to the train. I don't want to use too much of my battery here because this thing is going to die if I keep this up. But just wanted to show y'all what's up back home. BDF 44. Thank y'all for watching.